Right, good morning. We have left to go on a little adventure this morning. It's a little bit more earlier than yesterday because I've got a little bit of a longer drive ahead of me today. It's about an hour and a half, I think, from where I am. But totally worth it. I woke up early, so I've got no problems with getting up and getting out early. That's not a problem whatsoever. We're going to head down to Colchester. The trouble is I can't remember the name of the place where we're going. I've done a bit of research last night about ruins near me, and this is a English heritage site, but what it's called again escapes me, but there's meant to be some good ruins there, and it's free to enter and it's open 24 hours, so it'll all come back to me. All I can remember is it's on the edge of Colchester town centre. I've got to park in a paid car park to get there because there's no on-site parking. Other than that, that's about all that I can remember really. So it's going to be a bit exciting for me when I get there. I can kind of picture what it is in my mind, but I'm not sure. Something tells me it's an abbey. I might be completely fucking wrong. I don't know. Anyway, first things first, I've got to swing by the supermarket and get petrol, and today's petrol prices is £1.56.9. What's that all about? Why does it keep creeping up again? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. That's somebody else's fucking video. I can complain about fuel prices till I'm blue in the face. That ain't going to make a fucking difference, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and get some fuel for the car, and then I'm going to go and get some fuel for me. Right, so I got a question the other day via Instagram about why I'm called Gary Van Dweller, and why don't I use my van at the weekends for coming out to do these tours that I do, you know. Reason being, she's an old transit van, right, and I'm a little bit paranoid about her breaking down. She probably won't. She's actually newer than the car, but it's not just a van, it's my home as well, so it's where I live. So if it breaks down, then that means I'm stuck completely in one location, right? So I just use it as a base, as a home. I trundle backwards and forwards to the campsite when I go there. Other than that, she just lives on the side of the road or wherever I see fit. Plus, I don't think she's as economical as this car is. I mean, this car's juicy itself, but the transit that I've got is very very juicy. So that's pretty much why I do what I do it like this. You know, don't get me wrong, I do like driving the van about, but I'm just doing it for economical reasons, and the fact that I'm just a little bit paranoid about her breaking down. That's all it is. It's just personal preference, really. She has come with me to Wales before. You know, I've took her down there. I've took her camping in Wales, so we have been on longer drives. It's just I prefer taking the car out at the moment. So yeah, that's where we are with that. Anyway, let's press on. See whether we can find this. These ruins. I've just been listening to the weather for Colchester. Now, the place that I'm going to, I was looking at last night and thinking, yeah, that's going to be an awesome place to put the drone up. But the weather's now telling me that it's going to be quite windy down there today. So I'm going to be quite disappointed if I can't fly the drone around. If you watch yesterday's video, or Sunday when I uploaded this, I managed to put the drone up beside a church and get it right up around the tower, and I thought that was quite cool. So I'm beginning to get a little bit more confident with it and a little bit more adventurous. And this place that I was going to, or am going to right now, is definitely the sort of place that would warrant having a drone flight around it. So I think I'll end up being a little bit disappointed if it's going to be too windy for me to put it up in the air. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm about 25 miles away from it now, so not much longer. Well, that was pretty cool, that was. St.Botolphs Priory, right on the edge of Colchester town centre. But couldn't get the drone up, it's far too fucking windy for that. I don't know if you can tell now. But well worth a look anyway. I'm glad I come. I'm just having a walk around the local area now, see if there's anything else to view. I did meet someone else doing some filming down there, but he's not a YouTuber, unfortunately. Would have been interesting to see his footage of the place as well. But yeah, this seems alright, this place. Weather could be a bit better though. As Colchester was 15 miles away from Clacton, I thought I'd come and have a look at Clacton. Just come and have a look at the sea. I was hoping to get the drone up, but I don't know if you can tell, but it is obscenely windy down here. So that was a bit of a bust with the drone today. So I'm just going to have an amble around, get my steps up before heading back. I'm not planning on doing a lot while I'm here, it's just purely a walk. Just a walk over the beach really. It is a nice day. Shame it's a bit too windy to put the drone over, but never mind. enjoyable nonetheless. Well, that finishes my trip to Clacton anyway. It was a nice walk just across the beach, and then went up onto the main road and walked back the other way. So yeah, that was rather pleasant. There was quite a few people there today. I think they was doing some charity walk or collection for cancer research or something like that. There was something going on. There was quite a few people there. I think that's what put me off, to be honest with you. I went on the beach. It weren't too bad there, but once you get onto on the main, you know, the thoroughfare, the parade and all that, there was far too many people for my liking. Plus it was really windy, so I didn't manage to hide anywhere and get the drone in the air. That was just far too fucking dangerous. I just pulled over in a Tesco's car park, gone and used the facilities in there before I start heading back. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start heading back. I've got no plans on stopping anywhere else, but if there's a brown sign or something catches my attention, I'll have a look. But no guarantees, but we'll see what happens. Right, I'm back in Stevenage now. I've been back for some time actually, but didn't record an outro or anything. I didn't stop on the way back to Stevenage from Clacton. I got stuck in traffic for quite some time, so I just thought, sod it, I'm going to come back and get myself some lunch and have a cup of coffee. But it was a relatively good day. I mean, the ruin that I come across at Colchester was nice, but Colchester itself, walking there to the ruin, I can say that I didn't feel that comfortable. You know, you didn't feel that safe. It was a messy area. You could smell the booze. You could see the half-eaten fucking kebabs and burgers over the floor. It weren't nice, you know what I mean? And like I say, the ruin itself was rather nice, and I did meet another guy doing some filming there. He's not a YouTuber, but he's filming for his own, you know, for his own collection. But I did give him my channel name, so if you're watching, hello mate. So there, that was nice. And then obviously didn't quite realise that I was only 15 miles away from Clacton. So I went and had a drive down there, went just to have a nosy at the beach really, just to kill some time. It was nice. It was busy though, considering it's coming towards the end of the summer. There was definitely quite a few people down there, but I just stayed out of the way, kept myself to myself, and then hopped in the car to come back. So anyway, yeah, it was a nice weekend. Shame everything went so quickly, but always does when you're having fun, eh? Anyway, thank you for watching. I will say the usual stuff. Please give me a like and a subscribe and ding the bell and a comment. I say this a lot as well. My comments are few and far between, so I don't know how I can encourage them. I know there's people that watch because I get all the analytics. I can view at my leisure, so I know people watch me. But for some reason, these people, you. Don't leave me a comment. So anyway, it'd be grand if you could. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I shall probably speak to you again next week now. Take care, everybody.
You're all kind.